Welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this, part 17, Ghosts of New Eden. Let's jump into this one. Alright, sit rep. We are making our way to the Seeker, who is like, I guess, a witch kind of character. We were just with the lass who rescued us way back at the very beginning. And now we are going to make our way, I guess, up into this island or wherever it is we need to go.
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Wisbeach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
There were a lot of dead spirits around, but they were apparently contained. But I am just wondering if we're going to have to do some epic combat at some point. If the Seeker is dying, I'm assuming that means whatever she's doing to keep the big bad at bay is going to eventually fade. Oh, and we have a campsite. Nice. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Yes, but the question is, what can we loot from this place?
I love doing that.
Interesting. So, if she can see this, can you do anything about it? Interesting. Red definitely can't do anything about this. Okay, no worries. We'll just let it do its thing, I guess. Oh, it's just annoying me that she's obviously registering it, but is like, I can't do anything about it, so I don't actually think I need to rest or anything, but it might not be a bad idea just in case. We'll see. Let's see how many decoctions I have. Ooh, okay. What does upgrading these do? Nice, I'll take more health. Thank you. Oh, we need magnetite! Oh, I wonder when we'll find that. Ah, nice, okay. These skill points that I'm just not really making the most of. One day, it's like, when I play again, the combat always seems less daunting. Like, I'm still playing through my second go of Baldur's Gate and I'm just like acing all of those combats. But it's just kind of like the first time around. So hitting an enemy with Antea reloads the rifle. Like, just in general? Let's do that one. Oh. Right, okay, fine. I think we have to do one of these ones. So shooting with the rifle while the banish gauge is full increases the rifle damage but consumes banish points. While the spirit gauge is full, Red's attacks decrease manifestations. I just am not sure what the whole manifestations thing is about. So many things that I need to actually look into. I mean, really the only thing I could do is this, but then I have to remember... Switch to Antea right after the third light attack. I might remember that maybe one day.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
It's like such an odd place because we're sort of just going from point A to point B, but there's not a whole lot to do between here and there, or at least so far there hasn't been a whole lot to do.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the Ill Mouth. What is that?
Oh, I don't know, you're all the way ahead of me.
Antea?
I'm assuming this is where we're going.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just... I was lost, and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Is she the nightmare?
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad. Because you'll only be able to end this together.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya Marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
Secluded and hard to find. It didn't take us that long to find it. Wasn't that difficult, really. Well, actually, no, I guess we did have to jump on a boat and get brought here ourselves. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone, all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. Siridean. Name sounds very familiar.
To a Scotsman, it should. Once, a long time ago, I too was named Seeker. An old friend called me Siridean. Little Seeker, he said.
Siridean, aye.
When I needed a new name, I took the one he'd given me. Or at least a form of it that fits my tongue. Siridean fits me well, I think.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The Void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the Void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the Void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the Void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our Seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. time is fickle.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item, or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Oh, I guess this is where our stones come into play.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Not that, I mean... Oh, if we could get all the Scourge accretion I've ever wanted. All I need is 1,000 stones. I'm just wondering if... Oh, we actually need to get a brooch. I just kind of feel like if I'm here, I might as well do something. So let's just buy it. Oh, wrong button. How do we get out of here?
Thank you, Siridean. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Hold on. Tuning key where?
Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Oh, okay, cool. I will help myself. Songs from the Moon. Dear old child, if you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be a place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book by yours truly remind you that you have many hidden sisters. Okay, can read this on your own time.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
Yeah, I just got more witchstone. Thanks. Love it when people let me loot their wares.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's just equipped itself. I can speak sometimes. So, okay, this is my take on everything so far. I'm just trying to, like, understand the story. So, New Eden was a settlement. It's been there for a while. It was established. Everyone was having a fine and dandy time until something happened which brought this spirit / nightmare, which has now, like, cursed the lands. And the people have been trying to either fight for their homes in New Eden or flee, and neither have been super successful. That's where we've come into the picture. Antea's died. We're obviously heading back there to fight the big bad. And it has something to do with, obviously, Thick Skin and Kate and whoever else we've run into so far. What? She said something, I wasn't paying attention. I just want to have a look around. Siridean prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them, and next time get your own ingredients. Oh, yay. Oh, maybe I can get 1,000 witch stone. Okay. Doesn't look like there's too much else around here, so let's head over to Seeker. I apologize. I thought Siridean was the Seeker, but Seeker is the Seeker. Not even the Seeker, I think that's just her name. Oh, okay, she's down here. Well, hold on. Okay, can't get up there. Why do I hear a beast? This is like Siridean lulling me into a false sense of security. It's like, yeah, take anything and everything that you want. Hehehe, sucker. Here's my dragon. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. I'm sure there's probably more around. Hello?
Siridean gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach?
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
I don't know what chest they're talking about. I'm so confused, but I'm assuming that would be more of a side quest kind of situation. It sounds like once we enter this, it's sort of like the end game. Okay. A haunting case? Hey! Underground location. Underground location. My thing is, do we need to be a certain level to get this done? Do we need certain equipment to get this done? Do I need certain upgrades to get this done? Or can I just keep on keeping on? Which is kind of what I want to do, because that is the person that I am. I think the cave was the one that we found over this way. Maybe.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Don't worry, we've been here before. Oh, nice. I was going to say, none of these make sense. Apparently we've now got void traveling.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
I don't actually remember them saying that. I mustn't have been paying attention very well. Move fast! Ah!
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
Telling me the underworld is barren and lifeless? Except for some lady laughing in the background?
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
It's you. Antea.
What the... What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
Well, there's only so many places I can go here apparently, so I'm trying. This is not a straight path. It's a nice kind of rock though. Wish I could like stop and look at
Next
it.
beacon is dead. Something's wrong. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Inside the void, enemies are able to regenerate their health. Antea's powers are also amplified. She deals more damage to specters. Okay. Do I care? Whoa, what's that mess? Oh, shivers, the sorrow is protected. Oh. Hold on. What's protected? Oh, get out of my way. What am I supposed to be doing right now? No, okay. No, but like, actually, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
Every totem kill makes it stronger.
So I don't want to kill those? I'm confused.
It's on you.
I'm aware.
right here. I can... There's a tough one.
I mean, my best guess is I'm supposed to be taking these out.
It's on you.
Did I take that one out? Not yet.
Incoming. That was the last of them.
Okay, but now what? So I've got these two guys, obviously.
Watch out! Sharpen up. Blasted pest!
Oh, it just hit something!
Ask for help if you need it.
Oh, actually. Why didn't I just think of that? I'm such an idiot.
Horror crawl.
I don't know, but we need to go.
Is this where we're going? Alright, I'm in this here. That combat was something else, though I kind of wish I remembered Antea had her little AoE superpower there. Would have saved so much time. Anyways, you live and you learn repeatedly, apparently, in my case.